Welcome to the epitome of immersive roleplay. No ego, where the virtual world transcends the ordinary and thrusts you into the gritty, dynamic landscape like no other. Brace yourselves for an unparalleled experience that will redefine the way you perceive online roleplaying. Unleash your creativity with thousands of ways to make your character uniquely individual. Change the style of your hair on a whim with a simple can of hairspray, and explore a vast array of clothing options that let you express yourself in ways you've never imagined. In a city where the details matter, these and much more are waiting to be discovered by those who seek to find the experience they've always wanted. No Ego is not just a server, it's a living, breathing metropolis teeming with opportunities for those daring enough to seize them. Our heists are not just missions, they are meticulously crafted sagas that will test your wit, teamwork, and nerves of steel. Dive into a world of intricate planning, heart-pounding execution, and the thrill of outsmarting both the system and your rivals. You and your crew, armed to the teeth, plotting and executing a daring heist on a runaway train loaded with valuable cargo. The tension is palpable as you drill through reinforced doors, racing against time to secure the loot before the authorities catch wind of your audacious plan. But that's just the beginning. No Ego invites you to master the art of subtlety as you orchestrate a meticulous plan to gas out a high-end jewelry store. The jewels glisten under the spotlight and the stakes are higher than ever. Will you outsmart the security systems and make off with the priceless treasures? Or will you crumble under the pressure? For those who prefer a more explosive approach, No Ego offers heart-pounding scenarios where you and your crew blow the doors off banks in a symphony of chaos. The city skyline lights up with fiery explosions as you navigate through the smoke, battling law enforcement and rival gangs for control of the loot. The thrill of the heist is unmatched, and only the boldest will survive these intense confrontations. And if you're hungry for the big score, No Ego introduces a daring raid on a cargo ship carrying military militia. This is not your typical loot. It's a high-stakes mission that requires cunning strategy, teamwork, and nerves of steel. Can you navigate the treacherous waters, infiltrate the heavily guarded vessel, and secure the military-grade payload for your crew? No Ego's drug progression system adds a layer of complexity to the narrative. Navigate the underworld, make strategic alliances, and watch as the city reacts to your choices. Will you be a kingpin or a renegade, leaving your mark on the city's turbulent drug trade? Welcome to the underbelly of the metaverse, where the neon glow conceals more secrets than the human eye can fathom. In No Ego, the streets echo with transactions, each voice-activated exchange a clandestine dance of cat and mouse. In this city, trash isn't just waste, it's opportunity. Everything in No Ego serves a dual purpose. In the eyes of the savvy, they are not mere bins, but potential stashes, perfect hideouts for those looking to avoid the watchful gaze of law enforcement. As a criminal, you're not just limited to running and hiding. Outsmart the authorities by throwing your weapon to create a diversion, giving you a chance to slip away from the long arm of the law. And speaking of law enforcement, they think they've got it all figured out. Little do they know, we've mastered the art of forging. Car documents, permits, licenses, if it's made of pixels, we can duplicate it. The streets are flooded with rides carrying false identities, sleek and elusive, like the ghosts in the machine. Rev your engines for the car boosting and racing scene that will get your adrenaline pumping. Customize your ride, compete in high-stake races, and become the street racing legend that No Ego deserves. Now, let's talk about transmissions. A choice that defines your path in this fast-paced underworld. Manual or automatic, it's not just a preference, it's a lifestyle. Feel the power of the engine beneath your fingers or let the machine do the work. It's a choice that echoes through the server's streets. Channel your inner daredevil as you navigate the streets in style, all while evading the watchful eyes of law enforcement. Speaking of the police, our fully functional and investigative force adds a new dimension to the game. Utilize fingerprint analysis, track shell casings, and engage in an intense investigation that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The city's guardians are as formidable as the criminals. Choose your side wisely. Character progression is not a mere leveling system. It's a journey that molds your identity in the city. Climb the ranks, build your empire, and leave a legacy that will be etched in the pages of No Ego history. Our server boasts a unique character progression system that goes beyond the mundane. Tailor your character to your wildest ambitions with a diverse range of professions. Become a master barista, brewing the perfect cup in your very own coffee haven. Embrace the allure of the criminal underworld as a mob boss, navigating the treacherous path of power and control. Roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty as a skilled mechanic, keeping the city's heartbeat pulsing smoothly. Or indulge in the sophistication of managing your own restaurant, or dance with the rhythm of the night as a nightclub owner. No Ego is not just a roleplay server. It's an invitation to a world where the stakes are high, the risks are real, and the rewards are monumental. Are you ready to leave your ego at the door and embrace the adrenaline-pumping excitement of serious roleplay? Join No Ego today and write your own epic tale of heists, betrayal, and triumph. Your destiny awaits in the heart-pounding world of No Ego, where the only limit is your imagination.